I never liked the old apartment building across our street. During the day, it looked empty, but at night, one window on the third floor was always lit. My mother said nobody had lived there for years. I tried not to look at it. One Friday night, I was home alone. My parents had gone to visit relatives, and I stayed because I had homework. Around 11, the electricity went out for a few seconds. When the lights came back, I looked through my window without thinking. The window across the street was dark. For the first time in months, a few minutes later, my phone buzzed. Unknown number. The message said, "Don't look outside." I froze. I thought it was some stupid prank. I typed back, "Who is this?" No answer. Then another message came. I said, "Don't look outside." Before I could think, someone knocked on the front door. 3 slow knocks. I stood in the hallway, unable to move. Then my phone buzzed again. "He knows you're alone." My heart started racing. I wanted to call my parents, but then I realized something that made my blood turn cold. The knock had not come from the front door. It had come from inside the apartment. I ran to my room and locked the door. My hands were shaking so badly I almost dropped my phone. Then I heard footsteps in the hallway. Slow, heavy, coming closer. My phone lit up again. "Under your bed." For a second I couldn't breathe. I climbed onto the chair in the corner and stared at the darkness under my bed. At first I saw nothing. Then I saw a hand, a pale hand slowly sliding back into the shadows. I nearly screamed. Somehow I managed to call the police. I whispered my address and stayed as quiet as I could. The footsteps stopped outside my room. Then a man's voice came through the door. "I know you saw me." He sounded calm, almost friendly. "I only want to talk." I was shaking so hard my knees hurt. Then suddenly I heard sirens outside. The man ran. I heard fast footsteps down the hallway, then glass breaking somewhere in the apartment. When the police arrived, they found the kitchen window open. There was mud on the floor and a small black backpack hidden under my bed. Inside were gloves, rope, and photographs. Photographs of me, walking home from school, standing outside my house. One had been taken that same evening. The police said he had probably been watching me for days. They never found him. 2 nights later, I was finally starting to calm down. My parents were home, the doors were locked, and everyone kept saying I was safe. At 2 in the morning, my phone buzzed again. Unknown number. Only 3 words. "You look down."